Hi, my name is Aaron Acosta and I'm a media strategist with Salem Surround. And today I want to talk to you about growing your business. With the growth of digital advertising and the availability of personal smartphone devices, it's getting easier and easier to get in front of your ideal customer. Have you ever noticed how some businesses grow or stay the same year after year, and how other businesses seem to have hockey stick growth? The businesses that see the most growth are the ones that have discovered how to create a lever in their business to maximize growth. Do you have a system in place that allows you to grow and scale your business? If I was to sit down with you and have the conversation and ask you what you did last year to drive business, what were your marketing efforts, and then at the same time ask you if you wanted to or if you had to, would you be able to turn up the volume on your business growth and drive in more customers at will? If you can't honestly say yes to that, then either two things are true. Either there's not that great of a demand for your service, or you don't have a strategic system that's optimized that allows you to scale up your business as aggressively as you want to. The problem is you're getting bombarded every day by messages online from phone calls and other agents calling you, wanting you to buy into their system or their trick that they've discovered for growing your business or reaching new customers. I've spent the last 10 years growing my own businesses with paid traffic, search engine marketing, SEO marketing, and email as well. What I want to do is to be able to sit down with you and take a look at your business, take a look at where your best, most valuable customers are coming from, and create a system to attract and acquire more of those customers. Essentially putting into your business a lever that allows you to turn the volume up when you're ready to grow business and scale, or dial it back if you have more customers than you can handle. Take a look at this funnel. This funnel represents the strategy that needs to be implemented into your business. At the bottom, you've got your existing audience. These are people that are already coming to your website or that are already familiar with your brand. Now, you should know if you're in business, then you're in marketing. And if you've been in business for a while, then you know business is sales. If you don't have sales, you don't have a business. The problem is only a small fraction, 1% to 2% of your customers are actually going to see your offer or your services and take action. The rest need convincing through things like continued exposure to your brand, customer testimonials and reviews, and case studies and examples of your services. So how do you capture more of those customers? Through a strategy called retargeting. And every business should be doing this because it represents the lowest hanging fruit. And if you're not retargeting, you're literally leaving money on the table. And how do you retarget? You retarget everywhere and anywhere because you need to hit a frequency. You need to be in front of your customer 7 to 8 times for them to make a buying decision. And you do that by being on YouTube, being on Facebook, being on Instagram, being in the reviews like Yelp and Google, and by staying in front of them with entertaining, engaging, and valuable content that helps them make a decision to do business with you. The great thing about retargeting is that you can actually do it effectively for a small budget. And because you're everywhere, it literally helps to build and solidify your brand in your potential customer's mind, making you appear like a very large operation, even if you're just a small mom and pop operation. That's how small businesses are able to compete with big box brands and large chain stores. But there's a limitation with this strategy. You can pour dollars into it, but if you said, this is working great and I want to scale it up, you could dump more money into it, but the problem is the audience size is very small. In order to be able to spend more money where you're making your most money, you need to scale up. And that takes you to your second two categories. If you take a look at the funnel, above the hot traffic, you have warm traffic, and above that you have cold traffic. A strategy example for warm traffic would be like pay-per-click advertising. These are people that already are problem aware. They know they need to solve a problem. They're looking for the best solution to solve their problem with. So someone goes to Google or Bing and types in gyms near me, or weight loss products, or roof repairs, or air conditioner repair services. And then those ads are served up to those customers. And more, Google is increasingly changing their algorithm and changing their search engine to drive traffic to their paid advertisers versus the organic search. So if you're only competing at the SEO level, again, you're leaving a lot of money on the table and you're at a big disadvantage. So this warm traffic represents people that are searching and actively searching for your services or for solutions to their problem. You want to be in front of these people because these are the easiest to convert. So to be able to grow and scale your hot traffic, you begin to pour warm traffic into your funnel and fill up this bucket. Now, during this whole process, if you're working with me, we are optimizing your site, your ads, your targeting, your creatives, everything about your business to help funnel more customers successfully through your funnel and into your customer database as a paying customer. There can be a lot of holes in your funnel where customers are leaking out simply because your copy isn't optimized, your site doesn't load fast, maybe your site's not mobile responsive and mobile optimized, which it should be. When I first started in Facebook advertising, for instance, our business over 10 years ago, 80% of our traffic was on desktop and only 20% of our traffic was on mobile. Now it is completely flipped. It is literally about 90% of our traffic comes from mobile devices. Most of those are mobile phones, and a small percentage comes from desktop. We still advertise on both places, but the bulk of our spend is definitely on mobile traffic. So if you're not optimizing your site for mobile traffic primarily, you're making a big mistake. Your site might look good and it might load fast, but does it convert? Does it take those visitors and turn them into customers? And does it do it on a mobile device? So thirdly, the most exciting part is the cold traffic aspect of the funnel. These are people that aren't aware of your brand, and they may not even be aware that they have a problem, or they may not yet have that desire created in them for your product or services. To successfully scale a business, you need to have a strategy in place at each step of this funnel, from hot traffic to warm traffic to cold traffic. And we can even get into your existing customer database, which would be at the bottom of your funnel, which is where most of your profits are going to come from as you maximize your lifetime value of a customer. If I asked you what your cost per acquisition is, how much does it cost to bring a new customer into your business? Could you answer that? Could you also tell me what the lifetime value of your customer is? Or the 30-day, 60-day, 90-day, 180-day, or 365-day value is for your customers? Knowing your numbers allows you to scale your business. The businesses that seem to explode and just grow, and they go from a one-team operation or a solo tech operation to a number of team members hitting multiple cities, they've figured out and have created in their business a marketing lever that enables them to scale and acquire new customers at will. Essentially, that's pouring traffic into the top of your funnel. Send me information about your business. I'll do my work on the back end and do my research, and then set up an appointment to come and meet with you to put together a 20-minute strategy session where I can go over your business and help you understand how you can put one of these in place for your business.